over there, I think. Yeah, we played over there. So last Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
I played him on Monday. He was on lab. He cooked me with lab. Holy shit, he cooked me with lab.
Lab is an interesting thing, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna like troll you just stop you from getting a box.
You're real nice. You said 3 or 4. I said I gotta go with the higher number. Higher or low, duels?
Let's go high roll. 9.
9.
7.
7. I'll start duels.
Sure. All right. Good luck, sir.
Okay, we do get to play Yu-Gi-Oh today. Not a lot, but we can play Yu-Gi-Oh today. Reveal Poseidra, send Dragoons for cost.
Poseidra is a searcher, correct?
No.
That's the summon itself.
Yeah, this is just to summon itself, and then on summon, I can send a water from deck to grave as cost to bounce one card on the field targeting.
Got it.
But there's nothing on board, so I can't send for cost. Dragoon, when sent for cost, will add a Sea Serpent from deck to hand.
I will actually.
Cool.
I do know that much. Goons is a card.
Goons is a great card to stop if
you don't already have
guess. If I don't already have the guess. Okay.
But taking a gallon out of the tank helps sometimes.
Normal Peruvian.
Sure.
Links
2 for
Abyss Lacia.
Yes.
Abyss Lacia's effect, anything it points to gets 500 attack.
Yep.
During the opponent's turn, quick effect, I can discard a card, add a mermail from deck to hands. And then if this card is destroyed by an opponent's attack or card effects, send a water to summon a water from grave. I'll pass.
Draw?
Yep.
Standby main. Effect of reload to search.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Adding Rock Dragon.
Think on res. I'm gonna get cooked either way. Good.
Cool. Normal barrel.
Yep.
Effect to search.
Sure.
Grabbing drill beam.
Let's reveal a Primite or normal.
Primite or normal. Or a level 5 Primite on field.
Don't think we're going to get there, but yeah.
Yeah. Fortunately, the one I would reveal is not out yet. Summon Spirit. Affect the Spirit. To add to the field spell.
Sure.
I was about to say, I was about to say.
Effect.
Click on activation.
Cool.
On activation, Abyss Lacia. Effects. Discard 1 out of mermail from deck to hand.
Sure.
Grab Ryan.
Yep.
New effects, infantry to pop 1 face-up card on the field. Target Mausoleum.
That is okay. Popping Mausoleum. Cool. Triple tax on your hand. Shuffle back.
Not the Fuwalos? The Fuwalos wasn't the threatening part of the hand?
Nope. But I will say,
I'll get cooked on steak.
infantry was crazy. I'm glad I held off on this one. Picture made in the true light. It's actually true light.
Next. I think I'm good. I'm good.
Good on that one.
Got piped way too quick.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking maybe I should have just said pass. I was just praying there was no Astra Dragoons. It's like, no Astra Dragoons, I win this on the spot. Oh, well.
What do I do to this deck?
Nothing.
That is something I am actively discussing in my head.
I'll tell you the secret for when you're going first after the match.
When I'm going first?
Yeah, when you're going first, you should definitely side in one of the cards in your side deck that you have for a different matchup. It just absolutely shafts water in the process.
I think I know what it is.
Great, I'm cooked.
Oh, I'm not. You it option actually.
Oh wait, no, it's for when you're in seconds, right?
In that case. This is not an easy side. I will say that.
Good, thank God.
Actually, no, it isn't. It is an easy side. I'll figure out if I'm an idiot pretty quickly. All right, Lewis, what are you choosing?
I'm gonna go first. Despite the absolute dumpster fire you just saw, I would like to go first again.
That's fine. There you go, sir. Hopefully the deck is a little bit nicer to you this time.
I'm hoping. Come on.
It's up to you.
Draw.
Hold.
Stand by.
Sure.
Bang. Normal summon Abyss Pike. Effect on summon. I discard a water for cost to add any level 3 water from deck to hands.
I will.
Sure. Cool. Effect the Shadow Squad, the new chains. So it was sent for cost. I can supposed to summon a level 4 or lower Mermaid Atlantean from deck. Summon into this. Anything in open game state.
I'm gonna take a guess here. I'm gonna let's see if that's the right card.
I'll call by Lancey.
Yep. It was the right card.
I was like, anything else in open game state?
No, you're good.
That's a bit sent for cost.
Sure.
I'll send Dragoons for cost. Anything? I'll add Abyss Rhine to hands. New chain Dragoons to add a Sea Serpent. Grab Deep Sea Minstrel.
One of called by.
Yeah, thank God I saw it. If not, I was gonna have to like play fair water cards. Deep Sea Minstrel, discard Dragoons to look at your hand and banish a card face up. I don't want to let any of these cards go. I need all these cards to leave your hands, to be honest.
Yeah, that was pretty crass.
It is. This target's right.
Yeah, this time.
Okay. Let's do Maiden of White, and I'll be very, very careful with everything I'm supposed to do. Dragoons and a new chain to search. Big thing on search. That's unfortunate. Wait, am I an idiot? Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm just supposed to live dangerously. Maybe that's what this is. Okay, we're gonna live dangerously. Let's see what happens. Totally won't regret this in 0.5 seconds.
Just depends on what was off the top of my deck, right?
Deep Sea Minstrel, tribute Neptibus to summon or add or summon a level 7 fishy, strip an aqua from deck.
Yeah, pick up Seal Account.
Yep. Where is he? Effect an Neptibus, mandatory since it was sent to grave for cost. Reborn in the lane yet. Target Dragoons. Yeah. And then I'll summon Ruling Glacier. I can only summon it when I have 5 waters in grave. When it's summoned, I discard 2 random cards from your hands.
Cool.
Making a Haggard Lizardos. Haggard Lizardos effect. Banish itself, target Pike to make it 800 attack, and since I made a reptile, draw 1. Draw. Effect of Coelacanth. Discard to summon as many fish from deck as possible. Summon?
Yep.
Synchro. White Aura. White Aura effect to Reborn.
Yep.
I have no cards in hand. God damn it. That sucks.
You're gonna handwrite me again.
Huh?
You're gonna handwrite me again.
No, this I actually you can only reborn Fishy Super Aquas from my grave with a level equal than or less than the amount of cards in your hands.
Got it.
So if you have 0 cards, I can't reborn it.
Yeah.
Synchro. Prima Donna. Seize. Into Trite Reborn. Seize. Effects. Detach to add a water to hands. Add Dragoons.
Yep.
PA. Link. Effective PA. If it's sent to grave while it has a link material, I can discard a card, summon 3 level 3 or lower fishes from rocks. Send.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if I wanted to prayer.
Summon 3. And then affected Dragoons to search a sea serpent. I'm sorry. Dragoons mandatory 1, minstrel 2. If it's summoned, I can mill the top 3 cards of my deck for cost. Target 1 card, put it on top or bottom of my deck. So mill 3. Bad cards. Put Neptibus back in deck. Sure. And then Dragoon search. Grab heavy infantry. Synchro. Dragai. Effective Anemone for Reborn. Prima. Link. Effective Prima Donna. I'll put Lancia back in your hand to summon from deck. And then Synchro. Changing. Effective Prima Donna. When it's sent to graveyard, I can target 1 banished card, put it back in the deck.
So we're playing I draw Earth of Bro to kill that or I lose, basically.
You do know that I have a way to discard cards, and this card pops face-up cards.
So. I will go game 3. Fucking impulse. Fuck
game
off.
you're going to.
3.
We're going into 3. Game 1, only starter was Poseidon Dragoon. I go Poseidon, discard Dragoon. I was like, there's no way he ashed. So wait, Ash Dragoon? Okay, I lose.
And then, and that I should have been okay with that. Lancia hit him. He goes, "Called by." Well, fuck me.
Thank God. Bro, I didn't even get to minstrel discard for cost. I was like, no, man, come on. I get to hand rip, please.
You were like, oh, open game state. I think this is the spot where I land.
You're like, this is my cue right here.
I'm gonna look my bag with you for a minute.
Yeah, that's
Not this time.
It made me think now.
Whoopsies.
Oh, you didn't know?
Latency is not as good on your show.
How dare you get that 2 in your arm?
I know that. The question is,
Answer is
I wish I did the answer. Actually, that'll work pretty well.
What are you talking about?
It's a little awkward, but we'll see what we can make work. No one expects the fish. Never the fish.
Whoopsies. Is that me?
Who's listening to fucking
I don't know.
the Death of Rush over there?
Bro, they're ready.
What years were you in Lucas?
I wasn't. Yeah, I just know it.
Hey, he knows. He knows.
You know what's funny? I actually had a.
Hey, you're a drum
I had a
corps guy?
conversation at
No, I'm not actually. Had a few friends marching blue coats.
Oh, hell yeah.
One of my buddies was drum major.
We're band directors, man.
Nice. Okay.
I had at Walmart today. I was wearing the shirt, and someone was like, "Hey, man, you know, blah blah blah. You know, like we were talking about stuff."
Love your show, man.
Well, no, he was talking about how I think his kid is a band director in the Houston area, and I was like, I live near there actually. I know about those, and he's like, oh really? And I was like, blah 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 blah. Conversation kept going, talking about drum corps and marching and all that. So
Where y'all drum majors at? I mean, directors at.
He's
I'm in the Beaumont area.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in Port Neches Grove, so the very south corner of Texas.
I'm 30 minutes away from the Louisiana border in the corner.
Hey, let's go. I know we're fortunate. Okay, I went to school at LSU, so I know we're fortunate.
You're what?
I went to school at LSU.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I know.
And then I'm in Sulphur Springs. It's about an hour and a half east of here.
Okay.
I don't live there, obviously, but
My god brother was director of Mansfield Timberview for years,
hell yeah.
and then he was over at Hebrew. But he ended up with
Sheesh. Hebron's major. Hebron's
Also,
crazy.
yeah. Me and Andy Seeley don't get along for multiple reasons.
I don't blame you. I've heard horror stories of Andy Seeley. I'm about to lose this.
And we'll see.
Good luck. No, you're not going to look at my hands. You can judge me.
All right.
No, he's about to judge me.
I backseated the fuck out of him earlier.
Holy shit.
You're about to go crazy.
No, I'm not.
You're about to go crazy. I can hear it. I can hear it in your voice.
Of course, it's how we end the day right there.
You're not going to say pass. You're not going to say pass. No, duelist. No. Say it ain't so.
It's like that sometimes, man.
Drop the turn.
Sure.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Man. Normal summon my guy.
To dump and then search?
Not on summon. So if you have anything now, it's fine.
No.
But when I activate his effect,
It's cost.
send for cost and then add.
Yeah. I'm gonna imperm before you can send for cost.
I'll still get to send for cost, by the way.
Because it's a
Yeah,
only
yeah.
activation.
So I can still attempt to activate the effect and
yes.
sending for cost for that.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Send for cost. Send
I
your
remember
goons.
when you used to tell me that I couldn't activate Dante under Baylor.
Shut up.
because it was
Shut up.
the-
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
So effective dragoons.
Yeah, new change your goons. It searches any sea serpent from deck to hands.
Dominus Purge.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't play
Destroy
Yu-Gi-Oh anyways. Oh yeah, destroy.
Shut.
Yeah, destroy it.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You got rid of him.
Okay, we're gonna try something kind of goofy. Poseidrus and Neptuvus for cost.
Summon itself.
Summon itself. Affected Neptuvus. Since it was sent for water cost, I can reborn Dragoons. Target Dragoons to reborn.
Sure.
Activate Rhine. Send Dragoons. Lets me add or summon a level 7 fish, sea serpent, or aqua.
Okay. You adding or something? Sorry.
Oh, I don't have to say until it happens.
That's fine.
Okay. And then effective Dragoons to search a sea serpent since it was sent.
Sure, I'll fool it here.
Okay. Top 10 cards I didn't expect. That one.
I was trying to see if I could cut you off first before.
Grab Minstrel. Yeah, I'll grab Minstrel. Minstrel send it in a water to look at your hands.
That's why the fool is important there.
I kind of want you to draw yourself, TBH.
Why would I do that ever?
I don't know.
Well, there are times when I would draw myself after a certain amount. But
Advantage draw.
yeah.
Effective Coelacanth. Discard one card to summon as many fish from deck.
Yep. Now, ruling question, Judge, is it do I get to draw per fish summon from deck? Or just
No, it's just because they all happen at the same time.
Got it.
Sorry, Chan.
Not to ask.
If the card said summon one, then summon one, then summon one, then summon another, you would get one card for each because it's not simultaneous, it is sequential. And you get multiple draws per sequential summon, but not for. I think it's multiple draws per sequential, but not for.
Anything on resolution of summon.
What am I paying for? Huh? All because you let me go second. I'll let you go second.
Synchro.
Like it was a privilege. Well, last
White Aura effect to reborn a fish.
you look at your hand like you go. I'll never ever. It's an OTK day.
In the main phase.
Sure. Is that 8K total? Yep.
56, 25.
Why didn't you just get rid of the fish, summon out Coral Anemone, Anemone effect, reborn the barrier statue so you don't lose to them?
It would
You
have
had
been
enough damage on board.
It would have been the same amount of summons. Summon once, and then on the coral summon. The only thing is, like, it punishes him for not calling Nib on the coral.
But I didn't cite a nib anyway.
I figured if he saw that many monsters, he was gonna nib me if he drew it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't gonna be a wait. It was gonna be a
get this off the board. Let me get to my next
bam.
turn.
Yeah.
The only other thing I could even do there is maybe try and get a blue eyes up through Droll, because you could still go to Spirit Dragon from there. But
Oh wait, what was your name again?
it was Droll, Fua, Purge, and Perm, Blue Eyes.
What were you gonna do?
So technically, because Droll is a level 1 spellcaster, you can do Blue Eyes plays through it. But if I needed something else there.
Because what? You could send blue eyes, summon blue eyes, what's that on it, I guess?
Have a 3K, a 2500 wall or a 3K wall, and then hope that you can't.
Yeah, but you shut off the
turn.
Fua.
Yeah. So it wasn't worth it. It just we already know it was already clear.
But I actually won this time.
What box would you like?
What are my options?
Battles of Legend. Other stuff. Battles of Legend, Suda, Alan.
What does my advisor want? Advisor, what do you want? What do you want?
Your best picks are Suda because of the Mitsu stuff, or Crossover Breaker, or I mean the new set because of the stuff. And the Starlight.
No need for the Orca stuff. So like if you pull a Meowls, if you pull an Abow, you pull a
Suda is your best pick.
like you pull like a Mitsurugi ritual. Like I need the ritual. You know.
Okay, so Suda.
Yeah,
I have an extra ritual. No. You talking about the ritual spell?
I need the ritual. I need the spell and mark.
I have an extra spell.
I know, but he won the box, so you might as well just open it because I paid first entry.